I've never done this before, but I saw a few people on TikTok doing this and I thought it looked really cute. So I always start with eyebrows. Lucky with leopard print we don't have to change much to my natural eyebrows, so I'm just going to use my concealer to carve them out. I actually did a Joker Halloween makeup look yesterday, but I didn't film it, which I feel like I should have because it turned out a lot better than I expected. And I actually still have leftover mascara on from when I did my makeup yesterday. I can't be bothered to take my mascara off. Every time I do my makeup, my mouth is always open and it's so annoying. So then once I've carved my eyebrows, I usually use the Too Faced Brow Wig in the shade dark brown, and I usually just go over the top of my eyebrows. So it's like a brow gel, but it's got the colouring in it as well, which I find makes a massive difference. I know this lighting is very bad, but I don't know if you can see the difference between each side. My eyebrows don't really need this, but I find that it just makes such a difference. But I had my eyebrows tattooed and that was probably one of the best things that I did. It saves me so much time getting ready, and because I didn't really have any shape or colour in my eyebrows, well I did but not that much, like it's really helped with that. Start off with the Natasha Denona palette, and I'm going to use this shade in the middle just to start off with. I think I'm going to do a dark smoky eye. I didn't realise how bad the lighting was in this bathroom. I wish I actually filmed yesterday because I was so happy with how the makeup turned out. I did the Joker. I'll show a picture at the end maybe, but actually no, I'll put a picture here on the side of the makeup that I did yesterday. And then I did make a TikTok, not a tutorial, just like of the look afterwards, but it wasn't the best. I did have a filter on, which I probably shouldn't have because it kind of like, it actually like faded out a lot of the actual makeup that I'd done. Oh my goodness. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to use a eyebrow brush, just one like this. I'm going to dip it into the black. I'm going to use this to do my eyeliner. One of my friends taught me this and I find it so much easier than using like a liquid liner pen. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's really hard when your eyes are different shapes. I actually can't speak when I do this. I don't know what's wrong with me. I need like dead silence. So it's kind of getting somewhere with the eyeliner. So once I've done the eyeliner, I'm going to come under my eye on my lower lashes and just kind of go attach it to the wing. So now I'm just going to repeat the same thing on the other eye. Okay, and when I get to about here, next will be the nose, but I'm going to go ahead and do my base, so then I'll go over that with the nose. My skin has been really bad lately, I'm not sure why. Probably my favourite part of doing makeup is actually the base. I find eyes really hard, so I like to do that first because if I make a mistake and I have to take it off, it's not going to mess up anything around the face. I'm really not sure what's happening with this lighting. I don't know if it's just me at the moment. When I watch it back, it might be a bit better, but let me know what you guys think of the lighting. So my foundation's done, and now I'm going to go in with the bronzer. I'm going to be using the Charlotte Tilbury Cream Contour. Normally I like to do my contour up here, but I'm going to go a little bit lower for this. Leopard. And then I like to blend all this out before I do the nose. I've put on some extra bronzer for this look because I think Leopard is a little bit more tanny orange. I'm just going to wipe the camera for a second and see if that makes a difference. I don't know if that did anything. It might have, who knows. Okay, so I'm just gonna start coming down from my eyebrow, and I'm going a little bit more on the outside than I normally do. Just there. Same thing on the other side. Once I've done that, I'm gonna put a tiny bit on the bottom of my nose here. I'm just going to blend it all out. Also, I just saw in the news today that Liam Payne died from One Direction. That is so sad. I can't believe it. It was such a sad way to pass as well. Sorry guys, I'm just home alone and paranoid. Okay, now we're gonna go. I actually hate being home by myself, and I get so anxious at any noise, any sound, any like breathing noise. Like I get so anxious, but I do have a dog in the house and most of the time it is her, but I don't know why I still get so paranoid. Okay, I'm gonna do the nose now. So from, actually, guys, I don't know what's wrong with me today. I feel like filming is really causing me to be really forgetful because I'm trying to focus on so many things at the same time. I'm gonna put a little bit on my nose as well. So it's looking not too bad. I feel like I look better in the mirror than I do on camera, but then again I can't really see myself that well on camera anyway. So now I'm just going to add some more black eyeshadow to the eyebrow brush, and I'm just going to continue the black eyeshadow underneath my eye, so under the bottom lashes, and I'm going to continue it all the way to the end. Okay, so I've plucked it already. From the corner of my eye, I'm going to bring it down to create the nose. So that's what it's looking like right now. This girl that I'm kind of getting inspiration from, she's done like white. She looks like she's got like a white crayon and gone under the black with white. So I'm not sure if I'm going to do that. Okay, so next I'm going to do the nose. To go from this mirror here, and I'm going to start underneath. Now I'm going to get a bit of a bigger brush so I can blend it out a little bit more. I feel like One Direction songs have just been playing on repeat in my head. It's looking so much better in the mirror than it is on camera. So I'm just continuing just to blend a lot. I feel like that's the main thing, is just blend as much as you can. So I'm quite happy at the moment. And I feel like I'm just going to do a little bit of highlighter on the nose. Just kind of like, I would say, on the bridge. I'm gonna go in again with the, why am I saying that? Like, shut up. So I'm going to use the eyebrow pencil again and just dip it in the black eyeshadow. And I'm going to use that as the outline to like the leopard patches. Actually, I'm going to do a practice one on my hand because I'm scared. Okay, that actually looks good. Okay. I feel like these are quite big. I really recommend practicing on your hand first, actually. That was quite helpful. My favourite part of doing makeup is always the lips. That's my favourite part. I feel like that looks so nice. I'll describe what I'm doing to make these little spots. So with the brush, I just kind of go, and then other side, and just kind of like wing it. Like, you don't want them to all look the same. I feel like there's a few different sizes in there, all going different ways. I'm not sure how many more I should do. Okay. I think I'm gonna leave that for now, do my lips, and then see if I want to add any more. I'm just gonna get a bit of a bigger brush now. Now I'm just gonna grab like a light brown eyeshadow, and in the gaps of each little patch, I'm just gonna put a little bit of brown. Okay, so I've filled in all the patches, and I think it's looking really good right now. So I'm just gonna do my lips, and I think I'm gonna use I'm gonna use the MAC Whirl colour. I'm just gonna outline them quickly. Okay, it's looking quite pink, but I think this lipstick will tone it down a little bit. And I'm only gonna do a little bit of lipstick. I want it to be darker. I'm not sure. I don't know what I want, that's the problem. I'm gonna put some lip gloss over. Okay, so I've put lip gloss on, and I think it looks better in the mirror, but I don't think you can even tell it in the camera. Ugh, I kind of want to make the outline of the lips a bit darker. I think I do want to add a few more of these, maybe down here. I'm going to do a few on my neck, I think, as well. Okay guys, I think I'm finished. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I'm really sorry if I couldn't get my words out, but I was really trying to concentrate. It's my first video, and I promise I'm gonna get the hang of it, and hopefully each video will get better with my talking and doing stuff at the same time. But I hope I gave you guys a few tips and some ideas. Happy Halloween, and I hope everyone had a great day.